and that kind of disease, all the autoimmune diseases are listening. You get immediate pain relief onto bone level. Your blood circulation increases by over 150% for all the diabetes people listening. Your skin's elasticity improves. Your lung capacity increases. And the most important aspect of this type of treatment is that your cellular level improves. Currently, it's only about between 19 and 21%. You need 45% on cellular level for your immune system to function normally. And that is why our bodies are so touchable for all virus, bacteria, and microorganisms, because our immune systems are too weak to fight off everything at once. So it is of great concern, and I'm going to start giving you the statistics now, what is going around in our lives. But we've got systems like this available that can keep you and your family, make them healthy and keep them healthy in a natural way.
So, sounds very, very interesting, Sakkie. Now, looking at some of the conditions that people have, things like, I know you mentioned diabetes, for instance, but, when looking at, for instance, cancer, and my question would be, why does cancer and diabetes play such a huge role in your company?
Well, the International Diabetes Federation, now I'm going to shock you, so I'm hoping everybody's sitting down. In South Africa alone, 1.8 million people has got diabetes now currently. 69% of South Africans has got type 2 diabetes that they don't even know they have diabetes. It's still undiagnosed. By the year 2045, Africa, the continent, will be the highest diabetes count in the whole world. And you know what is the worst of all? 77% of these people that are diagnosed with diabetes die younger than the age of 60 years old. Here's another statistic. 65% of our clients that's been through the process and the metformin and the glucophage and whatever the case may be, people will understand what I'm talking. All this medication, for each and every pill that you take, there is a reaction to that. You must just know that for a fact that there is a reaction to every type of medication you take. That's why all of our, 65% of our clients are on dialysis. So now you're fighting the diabetes with one hand, so you're taking one step forward, but you're taking two steps back. The same with cancer. Cancer is another thing. I mean, last year there was 108,000 people, new cases of cancer. 57,000 of those people died. Now, I want to tell you something about cancer. Cancer is an anaerobic sickness, and I've been dealing with this for plenty of years in different countries. Anaerobic means it doesn't need oxygen to survive, but it cannot survive in high amounts of oxygen. This oxygen that we use, like I said, is 3.5 times stronger than chlorine, is the only oxygen known to man that can suffocate the cancer cell. We have patients that's been sent home to die that is still alive today because of this type of treatment. So if you have cancer, treating cancer, know somebody that has cancer, you better get in contact with us.
Sakkie, just looking at some of the chronic diseases and ailments that can be treated and prevented through oxygen therapy, what would those be?
Well, I can start off with all the skin problems. There's so many people suffering with skin problems. It's not even. I can't even describe it to you. Eczema, psoriasis, vitiligo, melanoma, which is a type of skin cancer, lupus, which also affects the skin. It comes like in a ring form. It makes like this little red rings on your skin. It's very, very painful. And at the end of the day, like I said, your skin's elasticity improves by over 150%. This stuff we deal with on a daily basis. Lung problems, we're talking about oxygen. So it must just ring a bell that, your lungs will be affected. So if you have lung fibrosis, chronic asthma, breathing problems, this stuff we handle, like I say, on a daily basis. And then, bone-related diseases like arthritis, osteoarthritis, osteoporosis, any type of gout, muscle pain, cramps. You must also remember your body heals and recovers 70% better and faster than any medication in the world. That is why all the sportsmen use it. That is why all after operations they get used, after birth it gets used. So it's very important to have something like this in your house, because the only cure for anything is the prevention thereof. So we as South Africans especially, we have a reaction to every action. So if something, don't wait until you get sick, then you want to go to the doctor. Don't wait until your wife gets cancer, now you want to go for chemo and radiation, because that is what we do. At the end of the day, you need to live in a preventive way, and this is the only way to go.
Yes. Now, Sakkie, you mentioned obviously skin problems and all sorts of skin problems, which is the one issue. But also looking at I know many people are concerned about weight. And does this therapy work for weight loss? And also maybe just take us through, how does this actually work when it comes to skin problems? What is the therapy actually doing?
Well, it penetrates through the fourth layer of it actually goes through all seven layers of the skin, but it moves through the fourth layer of the skin, like I said, and then it moves through the lymphatic system, and then it comes out of the skin again. So your skin actually gets treated twice. It goes through the skin, and then as the toxins get removed, because your body is heated up above 38 degrees, all these toxins and stuff is coming out of the skin. So your skin, immediately when you get out, this is not something you're going to wait a week and a month and 2 weeks for results. Immediately when you get out, you're going to see a difference in your skin. When it comes to weight loss, now it's January, we eat only spicy foods and fatty foods, and it's this and that and next thing. I mean, I don't have I don't have to tell you this. So you burn about 1,000 to 1,200 calories every 20 minutes that you use this product. But let me give you another statistic. 31% of men are overweight. 68% of women are overweight. And the problem is this doesn't only affect your self-esteem. When you look in the mirror and you are unhappy, everything around you becomes unhappy. It also leads, overweightness also leads to, heart problems and diabetes and all these other kinds of chronic diseases. So the sooner you start, the better. At the end of the day, if you want to keep your healthy body, if you want to keep your body healthy, you need to start from the inside out. So you need to start by detoxifying all the cells in your body. You need to have your blood circulation improved. You need to burn the calories. You need to increase the oxygen on cellular level. You need to strengthen and stimulate the immune system. And that is what the system does.
Yes. Now, just talking about healthy living, because I think this is always a challenge. And as you mentioned, that we feed our body with all sorts of things, with anything that toxins. When we're talking about even in terms of medication as well, and the body obviously takes a hammering at some point in time. And just looking at people that live healthy, for instance, and we know that there are many people that live healthy, children as well. Can they benefit from this type of treatment?
Oh, yes, for sure. I mean, you're healthy today. You're not healthy tomorrow. Another statistic for you, more than 60% of our clients are people that don't smoke and they don't drink. But they're the ones getting sick. They're the ones getting cancer. They're the ones getting diagnosed with autoimmune sicknesses and diabetes, etc. So even if you are not sick, you still need to live a preventive life. And I can tell you one thing, it is our responsibility as grown-up people, to look after our bodies and to look after our children. Now, here's another thing about the children. If you take a 10-year-old child and that has access to this type of treatment, and you compare him with another 10-year-old that doesn't have access to this type of treatment, you can see a distinct difference on the sports field, in the classroom, the way they think, the way they react. I mean, you're just on another level when you're using this type of therapy. You sleep better, you wake up better. I mean, you're pain-free. Your energy levels are improving. So all the time, your immune system is so strong that no virus, bacterial, microorganism can attack you. Stuff, even the smallest of flus, you will never have again. So it is as simple as that. It starts from the inside of the body, and it starts with how strong can we make the immune system? How can we improve the red blood cell count inside the body that produces the white blood cells, which is the army of the body that combats all the virus and bacteria?
Yes. Now, just looking at how often should somebody have this type of treatment, Sakkie?
Well, there's different type of protocols. First of all our products has got no running costs. In the olden days, we used to have canisters and stuff like that needed to be refilled. Times have changed. You get the machine, you get the oxygen generator that produces this high grade of oxygen on a permanent and constant basis. There's nothing you're going to refill, nothing you're going to add. There's no hidden cost. This is straight up forward the thing that you want in your house. So if you have normal skin problems, stretch marks, burn wounds, stuff like that, or you're recovering from an injury or operation, it's going to be like 3-4 times a week, 20 minutes a day. 20 minutes in, you get out, the machine does the work. There's nothing you're going to do. Everything is remote controlled. You set it, you get in, you sit on a medical chair that is adjustable. The machine takes about 300 kilograms. And I mean, at the end of the day, you're giving your body now the chance to heal from the inside out. So different sicknesses come with different protocols. If you're a diabetes person, you're not going to use it the same way than what a stage 4 lung cancer patient is going to use it. But at the end of the day, the point I'm trying to make is that one machine even if you put one machine in your house, 10 people can use it. You don't have to buy a machine for everything out of sickness. It's just the settings that change.
Mm. Now, just looking at people, and we know it does create opportunities. It creates business opportunities. Now, for instance, someone who owns a spa or a clinic, or perhaps someone may just want to start a business from home. Is this machine available? Are there business opportunities here?
Yeah, so this is how that works. I mean, that is a very good question. First of all, the role that you're going to play in the community, that is what's going to matter. We must understand one thing. The people that are the most sickest people are also the most poorest people, because all their money goes to what? Medication and treatment and therapy and medication and etc. So, not everybody can afford to just buy a machine like this and put it in their houses. So if you have an existing spa, if you're a doctor, you have a practice or whatever, even if you're sitting at home and you don't know nothing about the medical world, what happens is you buy your own machines. It stays your property. We as a company are not financially involved in any way. But what we do for you is we sign a demarcation of area contract. That's why we only take one person per area, and we assist that person in building a reputable, a business in the health industry. So we give you the necessary training, we give you the necessary certification, we do all your legal documents for you, we help you choose a name, we design your logo and flyers, we do absolutely everything for you. The only thing you do is you buy your machines, and that is the way we give back to the community. So in other words, you will be known as a person who gives out this oxygen therapy to the people that cannot afford to buy their own machines. It's a very big opportunity, it's a very good opportunity, and I mean, it can start from as little as 35,000 Rand for 2 machines, and then you're on your way. You've got no running costs. I mean, we help you with the marketing. So it's a great opportunity, if I can say it like that. So people must just visit our website, our Facebook page, and they'll see the different kinds of machines what we have. And then, the first one that calls for a business is the first one we're going to assist.
Yes. Now, just looking at some of the other products before we get to your contact details and those things, what other products do you have, Sakkie?
Well, we're talking about mobile oxygen capsule now. That's the one we discussed. We also have the more industrial, the Rolls-Royce, the Mercedes-Benz of oxygen, which is made of glass fiber. It comes with its LCD screens and concentrators. This is absolutely a phenomenal machine. It's a little bit more expensive, but at the end of the day, if you want to invest in anything right now, in the current situation we are living in now, in the whole world, not only in this country, you invest in your health and in your safety. And I mean, your health is main priority, because no money in the world can buy. We see a lot of people that come in, that pass through, and then they pass on. And, we don't only get physically, we get emotionally involved with families, with sick people. So we see a lot of these people pass on. So that is why I take this so seriously. It's close to my heart. You can hear in my voice how passionate I am about this, because it is my responsibility to make sure that I give the message to the public that there is a way for you to stay healthy, become healthy, and stay healthy in a natural way. And that is it. So we also specialize. We've got water purifiers, we've got air purifiers, we've got facial machines, we've got cryolipolysis 5-in-1 fat freeze machines. There's nothing we don't do with oxygen therapy, because our result is 99% guaranteed.
Yes. Now, just looking at the normal price, and I see there's a note here on my screen that says there's a special price for the first 10 callers.
Yeah, definitely. Again, that's our way of giving back. So the normal price, we import our own stuff. We get it manufactured. It's ISO 9001, ISO 2015 approved. So as soon as it enters the country, we obviously organize deliveries and stuff like that. But the normal price for a machine like that is about 17,500 Rand. Now you must understand that includes everything that you will ever need. There's nothing you're going to buy extra. That is the complete set with the generator producing your oxygen permanently and constantly. For the first 10 callers only, we're going to give it for 13,999 today only. And then, the rest of the people obviously, will have to fall in behind that. But like I said before, there's no way you can measure money with your health. There's just no way you can do that.
Exactly. Now, any contact details, website, Facebook page?
Yes, Facebook page, I can go at Siza Moya, Sizamoya, Siza Moya, at Siza Moya on Facebook. That will take you straight through to the website. The website is www.sizamoya.co.za, and the phone number you can use, WhatsApp or telephone, is 066 341 6570. I'm just going to repeat that. 066 341 6570.
Yes, Saki, just a quick one. Are there places that are offering this treatment at this point in time? Any businesses that have started up where people can actually go for this type of therapy, apart from buying
Yeah,
their
of
own
course.
machines?
Oh, no, definitely. They can just get in contact with me and I'll direct them into the right direction. I'm currently busy helping a couple of people opening up businesses, not in your direct area, and that is one of the reasons why we are, on the air, because there's no other way of reaching out to the community than going through the community radio station. Also, want to thank Salam Media. I've been did a lot of homework on you guys. I want to thank you for what you're doing for the community and the role you're playing, and that is exactly what we stand for. So, not in your direct area, but that is why we are giving this business opportunity to somebody. If you want to buy it for your own private use, that is fine. We don't. If you want to buy a 300,000 rand machine, that is good. If you want to buy the 13,999 special of today, that is also good. The service remains the same. There's no difference in service or loyalty from our company.
No, brilliant, Saki. In fact, thank you very much for that. And once again, can I give out your number if people want to phone you directly?
Please, that'll be a pleasure. 066 341 6570.
0663416570, marketing manager at Siza Moya Africa. We're talking about oxygen therapy. And I must say, Saki, it's been quite an absorbing discussion with you this morning. And we wish you well. We wish Siza Moya Africa well in this
Right.
initiative. And we trust and hope that you will get many calls this morning.
Thank you very much. It's been an absolute pleasure. May God bless all of you, and then look after yourself. And we will speak in the future again. Yes, so I hope the public listen and take that to your heart. If you really want to make a difference in your life, and only your life and your family's life, especially the husbands, the men. I like to speak to the men, guys, boys, men. It is our responsibility to make sure we have something that can benefit our family into the future, and this is exactly it.
Well, thank you very much for that, Saki. All the best to
Oh,
you
thank you.
once again. And please take care. Please be safe. And please stay healthy.
God bless you. Have a good day.
Yes, that was oxygen therapy we were talking about with the marketing manager at Siza Moya Africa, Sakkie Acutts. Once again, I'd like to repeat his number: 066 341 6570. The company is called Siza Moya, and you can check them out on their website and also on the Facebook page to understand what oxygen therapy is all about. The time is just gone 9:38 a.m. We come back, we'll be joined by Abdullah Suji. We're talking about his book, Teach and Lead. And this is going to be quite an interesting discussion once again.